Hello all. You need to hear this if you're a history buff. Do you know how Bitcoin was born? None know the true identity of Bitcoin's creator. The mystery surrounding this figure has intrigued and baffled the world for over a decade. But what if we told you the tale is more intriguing than you think? The story of Bitcoin's origins is filled with twists and turns that rival the best mystery novels. Back in 2009, a person or group under the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto unleashed Bitcoin into the world. This revolutionary digital currency was designed to be decentralized, free from the control of any single entity. It was the first decentralized cryptocurrency, shaking the very foundations of traditional banking. The idea was radical, a currency that operated on a peer-to-peer network without the need for intermediaries like banks. But who is Satoshi Nakamoto? No one knows. Despite numerous investigations and theories, the true identity of Bitcoin's creator remains shrouded in mystery. This enigma challenges the norms and champions of free market ideology. Bitcoin's creation was a direct response to the financial crisis of 2008, offering an alternative to the traditional financial system. Bitcoin's open source code was released in 2009, and it wasn't long before it caught the world's attention. Developers and tech enthusiasts around the globe began to contribute to the project, enhancing its functionality and security. El Salvador even adopted it as legal tender. This small Central American country made headlines by becoming the first nation to officially recognize Bitcoin as a currency. Yet while some see Bitcoin as digital gold, others call it an economic bubble. The volatile nature of its price has led to heated debates among economists and investors. Its pseudonymous nature has drawn in everyone from tech enthusiasts to regulators. The allure of a decentralized currency has sparked interest and concern in equal measure. Some countries have banned it outright, citing its appeal to criminals. The anonymity provided by Bitcoin transactions has made it a favorite among those looking to evade the law. Still, Bitcoin stands resilient, continuing to captivate and confound us all. Its resilience in the face of adversity is a testament to the strength of its underlying technology and the community that supports it. So, the next time you hear about Bitcoin, remember it's more than just code. It's a revolutionary idea that has the potential to reshape the global financial landscape. It's a mystery that might never be solved. The identity of Satoshi Nakamoto remains one of the greatest unsolved puzzles of our time. Who knows what the future holds? As Bitcoin continues to evolve, it will undoubtedly play a significant role in the future of finance and technology. The dawn of Bitcoin was marked by a small but passionate group of early adopters who saw the potential in Satoshi Nakamoto's creation. These pioneers were visionaries, tech enthusiasts, and libertarians who believed in the promise of a decentralized currency. In the early days, Bitcoin was worth virtually nothing. It was traded among enthusiasts in online forums and chat rooms where ideas were exchanged and the foundation of the Bitcoin community was built. The first ever Bitcoin transaction took place on January 12, 2009, when Satoshi Nakamoto sent 10 Bitcoins to a programmer named Hal Finney. This historic transaction was the beginning of a new era in digital finance. Then came a moment that would forever be etched in Bitcoin lore, the famous Bitcoin Pizza Day. On May 22, 2010, a programmer named Laszlo Hanyecz made the first real-world purchase using Bitcoin. He bought 2 pizzas for 10,000 Bitcoins. At today's value, those pizzas would be worth millions of dollars, a testament to how far Bitcoin has come since those early days. The early adopters of Bitcoin were a diverse group. Some were drawn by the technological innovation, while others were motivated by the idea of financial freedom and privacy. These pioneers laid the groundwork for what would become a global phenomenon. Bitcoin mining also began to take off during this period. Miners used their computers to solve complex mathematical problems, validating transactions and securing the network. In return, they were rewarded with newly created bitcoins. This process not only incentivized participation, but also ensured the integrity and security of the Bitcoin network. As Bitcoin gained traction, it started to attract attention from the mainstream media and the broader public. Forums and online communities buzzed with excitement and speculation. People began to realize that Bitcoin was more than just a digital currency. It was a movement that could challenge traditional financial systems. Despite the skepticism and volatility, the early days of Bitcoin were characterized by a sense of camaraderie and shared purpose. The community was united by a common belief in the potential of this revolutionary technology. As we look back on these early days, it's clear that the vision and determination of Bitcoin's pioneers set the stage for the incredible journey that Bitcoin has undertaken. Their belief in the power of decentralization and the promise of a new financial paradigm continues to inspire and drive the Bitcoin community forward. And so the story of Bitcoin moves from its mysterious origins to the hands of the early adopters who nurtured and believed in its potential. Their contributions have left an indelible mark on the history of Bitcoin, paving the way for its continued evolution and adoption. As the early adopters laid the groundwork, Bitcoin began its ascent from an obscure digital currency to a global phenomenon. The rise of Bitcoin was marked by significant milestones that showcased its growing popularity and influence in the financial world. In 2011, Bitcoin reached parity with the US dollar for the first time. This milestone was a pivotal moment, symbolizing Bitcoin's transition from a niche project to a legitimate alternative to traditional currencies. The media began to take notice, and Bitcoin's journey into the mainstream consciousness had begun. The following years saw a surge in Bitcoin's value and adoption. By 2013, Bitcoin's price had soared to over $1,000, capturing the attention of investors, technologists, and financial institutions. This period also saw the emergence of Bitcoin exchanges like Mt. Gox, which facilitated the trading of Bitcoin on a larger scale. Despite facing challenges, including security breaches and regulatory scrutiny, these exchanges played a crucial role in Bitcoin's liquidity and accessibility. Bitcoin's rise was further fueled by the growing interest in blockchain technology, the underlying innovation that powers it. Blockchain's potential to revolutionize industries beyond finance, such as supply chain management, healthcare, and voting systems, attracted a new wave of enthusiasts and investors. This broader recognition of blockchain's capabilities helped solidify Bitcoin's position as a pioneering force in the digital age. One of the most notable milestones in Bitcoin's history came in 2017, when its price skyrocketed to nearly $20,000. This unprecedented surge was driven by a combination of factors, including increased media coverage, growing institutional interest, and the proliferation of initial coin offerings, ICOs. Bitcoin's meteoric rise captured the world's attention and sparked debates about its future, sustainability, and impact on the global financial system. Despite the volatility and skepticism, Bitcoin continued to gain traction. Major companies and financial institutions began to explore and adopt Bitcoin and blockchain technology. In 2020, PayPal announced that it would allow its users to buy, hold, and sell Bitcoin, marking a significant step towards mainstream acceptance. This move was followed by other major players, including Tesla, which invested in Bitcoin and announced that it would accept Bitcoin payments for its products. Moreover, Bitcoin's role as a hedge against inflation and economic uncertainty became increasingly apparent. During times of financial instability, Bitcoin was often seen as a store of value akin to digital gold. This perception further fueled its adoption and solidified its status as a key player in the financial landscape. As Bitcoin continued to rise, it faced regulatory challenges and scrutiny from governments and financial authorities worldwide. However, these challenges also highlighted the need for clear regulatory frameworks that could support innovation while ensuring security and stability. The ongoing dialogue between regulators and the cryptocurrency community is shaping the future of Bitcoin and its place in the global economy. Today, Bitcoin stands as a testament to the power of decentralized technology and the vision of its early pioneers. Its journey from a mysterious digital currency to a global financial phenomenon is a story of innovation, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of a new financial paradigm. As Bitcoin continues to evolve, its impact on the world is undeniable, inspiring a new generation of innovators and believers in the promise of decentralization. And so the rise of Bitcoin is not just a tale of financial milestones and market highs. It is a story of a movement that challenges the status quo and redefines the possibilities of technology and finance. The journey of Bitcoin is far from over, and its future holds endless potential and opportunities. As Bitcoin ascended to unprecedented heights, it wasn't without its share of challenges and controversies. The journey of this revolutionary digital currency has been fraught with regulatory hurdles, market volatility, and contentious debates that continue to shape its path forward. One of the most significant challenges Bitcoin faces is regulatory scrutiny. Governments and financial authorities around the world have grappled with how to classify and regulate Bitcoin. In some regions, Bitcoin has been embraced as a legitimate financial instrument, while in others, it has faced outright bans and stringent regulations. The lack of a unified regulatory approach has created uncertainty, impacting Bitcoin's adoption and market dynamics. Market volatility is another pressing issue. Bitcoin's price is notoriously volatile, with dramatic swings that can happen within hours. This volatility has made Bitcoin a risky investment for many, attracting both speculative traders and cautious investors. The infamous Mt. Gox hack in 2014, where nearly 850,000 bitcoins were stolen, highlighted the vulnerabilities within the ecosystem and led to significant losses for many users. Such incidents have underscored the importance of security and robust infrastructure in the crypto space. Bitcoin's association with illicit activities has also been a point of contention. While Bitcoin transactions are pseudonymous, they are not entirely anonymous, and this has attracted both legitimate users and bad actors. Over the years, Bitcoin has been linked to various illegal activities, including money laundering, ransomware attacks, and black market transactions on platforms like the Silk Road. These associations have tainted Bitcoin's image and fueled debates about its role in the financial system. Environmental concerns have also emerged as Bitcoin's popularity has grown. The process of mining Bitcoin, which involves solving complex mathematical problems to validate transactions and secure the network, is energy-intensive. Critics argue that Bitcoin's energy consumption is unsustainable and contributes to environmental degradation. This has led to calls for more eco-friendly alternatives and innovations within the crypto mining industry. Despite these challenges, Bitcoin has demonstrated resilience and adaptability. The cryptocurrency community has actively worked on solutions to address these issues. Efforts to enhance security, improve regulatory compliance, and develop more sustainable mining practices are ongoing. Initiatives such as the Lightning Network aim to increase transaction speed and reduce costs, making Bitcoin more scalable and accessible. Moreover, the dialogue between regulators and the cryptocurrency community is evolving. There is a growing recognition of the need for balanced regulatory frameworks that can protect consumers and ensure financial stability while fostering innovation. Collaborative efforts between industry stakeholders and policymakers are paving the way for a more mature and regulated crypto ecosystem. Bitcoin's journey is a testament to the complexities of pioneering a new financial paradigm. The challenges and controversies it faces are not just obstacles, but opportunities for growth and improvement. As Bitcoin continues to navigate these turbulent waters, its evolution will be shaped by the collective efforts of its community, regulators, and innovators. In the end, the story of Bitcoin is one of resilience, adaptation, and the relentless pursuit of a decentralized future. Its challenges and controversies are part of a broader narrative that highlights the transformative potential of blockchain technology and the ongoing quest to redefine the boundaries of finance and technology. The future of Bitcoin remains uncertain, but its impact on the world is undeniable, inspiring continued innovation and debate in the quest for a better financial system. The journey of Bitcoin has been nothing short of revolutionary. But what lies ahead for this trailblazing digital currency? As we venture into the future, the potential impact of Bitcoin on the global economy and its legitimacy remain hot topics of debate. Firstly, the global adoption of Bitcoin could redefine financial systems as we know them. Imagine a world where cross-border transactions are seamless, fast, and inexpensive. Bitcoin's decentralized nature means that it operates outside the control of traditional banks and governments, offering an alternative financial system that could empower individuals and businesses alike. However, this potential also comes with significant challenges. The volatility that has characterized Bitcoin's price movements could pose risks to its wider acceptance as a stable medium of exchange. Will Bitcoin evolve to become a more stable store of value, or will it remain a speculative asset? The debate about Bitcoin's legitimacy is also far from over. Critics argue that Bitcoin's association with illicit activities and its environmental impact are significant drawbacks. Yet supporters believe that ongoing innovations, such as the development of more sustainable mining practices and enhanced regulatory frameworks, will address these concerns. Moreover, Bitcoin's role in the global economy could expand as more institutional investors and mainstream companies embrace it. The entry of major financial institutions into the Bitcoin market has already begun to lend it a degree of legitimacy and stability. Could this trend continue, leading to broader acceptance and integration into traditional financial systems? The future of Bitcoin is also intertwined with the broader evolution of blockchain technology. As the underlying technology matures, new applications and use cases are likely to emerge, further solidifying Bitcoin's place in the digital economy. Ultimately, the future of Bitcoin is a tapestry woven with threads of innovation, resilience, and ongoing debate. Its journey will be shaped by the collective efforts of the cryptocurrency community, regulators and innovators working together to navigate the complexities of this new financial frontier. As we look ahead, one thing is certain. Bitcoin has already left an indelible mark on the world, challenging our notions of money, finance, and technology. Its future, while uncertain, holds the promise of continued transformation and the relentless pursuit of a decentralized financial system. Join us as we continue to explore the evolving landscape of Bitcoin and its potential to redefine the global economy. The story of Bitcoin is far from over, and its next chapter promises to be just as groundbreaking as its beginning. Thanks for joining me on this historical journey. If you enjoyed this trip back in time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating history bites. Until next time, keep exploring.